everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Today I am revealing our finished updated shower. So there you have it. As of right now, that is our updated shower. It is fantastic to be able to use it and not have to worry about getting water on the walls or anything. It was just very poorly done beforehand, and so we are super excited to have this done, completed. It was a long haul. It actually ended up taking 8 days instead of 6. So, again, I mean, you just never know what you're going to run into, so it's all good. Now, here in a little bit, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere right in there, my mom's going to be coming. We're going to be shooting a new episode of Coffee Corner. We are going to be having a special guest with us today. None of you have seen him on any previous videos. It's going to be exciting. Now, for those of you that have not already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications so you get notifications every time a new video comes out. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Coffee Corner. Mom's ready, so don't worry. She'll giggle it up for you. So today we're going to do our first coffee review, if you'd like to let them know what that is.
It's Barris Brothers Streusel Cake. They're located out of Wisconsin. They have over 100 flavors. They have a cafe that they serve. Unlimited cups.
Unlimited cups, so we're going to have to go to Wisconsin for coffee. Everybody mark that in your calendars. We're going to Wisconsin for coffee. That seems like a well worth it trip in gas. And probably a few tires with my luck.
Right.
So, we do have currently 2 other flavors that we'll be reviewing over the next couple of weeks. We were going to have a special guest today, but it appears he is running late. So I will try to catch him in a separate video and introduce you guys and see how that goes, because he doesn't really know what's coming, so that should be fun. Just like Mom with the egg challenge. He'll find out just the way she did as soon as I turn the camera on and tell him what's happening. So I guess first we'll just take a drink and kind of see what it tastes like, and I don't know.
Smells good.
It smells good. That doesn't mean much.
Tastes like streusel.
Yeah, I can get the cake taste. I have noticed more with these kind of flavors that the more they cool down, the more the flavor comes through.
Right.
Because it's just so hot that your taste buds don't really want to soak in the flavor.
Right.
And of course, it's fresh, so it's super hot. Other than that, I guess, the flavor is really good. It seems like they have their roast down just right to please most palates. Of course, this is a sample pack, so it's packaged out perfectly for 1 full pot of coffee, which is good because I really don't want to waste my money on something like that for, a couple tubs. Would waste. Moon's in the background doing something weird, I think. Moon or Texie, I can't figure out which one anymore. Alright, so my little mini producer over there is telling me it was Texie. So, What's your view on this coffee?
I think I give it a thumbs up. You?
I would also give it a thumbs up. If you had to rate it between 1 and 10, what would you rate it as?
I give it at least minimum 9.5. You?
I think as far as aroma and everything goes, I would give that a 10. The flavor itself, I think I would give it an 8 or 8.5, just because I think that the flavor could come through a little bit more. Which obviously the aroma is half of that because the smell goes through your taste buds, but once you're actually tasting it, it just doesn't come through nearly as strong.
No, it doesn't. But after you swallow and it sits there, then it comes out.
A little more, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, it's not bad. 8.5 on taste. If it was a little bit stronger, it'd be higher.
I don't think I'd buy a bag of it.
I don't think I'd buy a full bag, but I would definitely maybe keep one or two of these sample packets on hand.
Right, it's a nice treat.
Yeah, it's nothing that I would brew all the time.
No.
I mean, there's no French vanilla,
No, it's not.
which I haven't bought in years anyways, so that's really not relevant. So while you're sitting at home enjoying your cup of coffee, what's one of your favorite shows to watch?
Mom?
Mom's a good show. I can honestly say that for my morning coffee, I prefer to watch Steve Wilkos. It's always my favorite to watch because I can just sit there, enjoy the show, and throw back 2 or 3 pots of coffee.
Well, that's my favorite, but I just can't get it.
Well, yeah.
That's irrelevant.
I suppose, technically. I mean, if I'm watching Steve, I can throw back coffee pretty quick. Assuming I brew it, let it sit for about half hour, let it all really steam up, turn it off, otherwise you're just gonna sit there and burn your mouth off all day. But Steve Wilkos would be my number 1. If I had to choose a number 2 for shows, probably Criminal Minds. I can watch Criminal Minds and drink coffee. Sometimes that channel comes in, sometimes it doesn't. With the weather lately, no.
Right.
Not at all. I guess I could always watch it on Netflix, but
Yeah.
until I finish the show I'm already watching, that's kind of irrelevant as well. Of course, I only got about another 3 hours of watching The Ranch, and then that's over again. So,
Yeah, that's a good show. I just started that last night.
told you it was funny.
Yeah, it is.
All the best jokes you could think of.
I never think of them, so.
Not that good anyways. I think of a lot of good jokes, but not that good. And Evelyn just disagrees. To her, most of my jokes aren't funny.
Well, no. Probably not.
Well, whatever. They're funny, so I don't care. So next week we will be doing 2 flavor reviews. Mom will be bringing one, I'll brew the other here, and we'll be golden set on those so you guys can know how good those are and if we would recommend them or not. This I would recommend, but not for a full-time coffee everyday drinking. Most likely I'll just stick to my Folgers and wake up with that in my cup. Alright, so watch out for your computer listening to you in the background. That's just weird, creepy, and suspicious. Something I might do. I might order a mystery box for coffee.
Nice.
If I can find one and find one that's worth it, we'll be doing a mystery unboxing for coffee and coffee related products whenever I can get that. So sometime in the near future, hopefully. Anything else on your mind about this flavor?
No, I do notice it has a kind of a nutty taste. Do you notice that? Just a slight.
Yeah, a little bit. But I think that's
Or is that the roast?
I think that's a mix between the streusel and the roast. Because even when you're first bringing it up to your mouth, you can kind of get the hint of it. So I think that's just a mixture of the two.
Okay.
If you haven't seen all the other episodes of Coffee Corner, head over to the channel, go to the playlist. They'll all be listed right there. And we will see you again next week.
Bye.